All right, I am changing the track because the track is broke. It's not broke in half, but it's broke. So the teeth, I can show you. The teeth that kind of hold everything together, one second, that run with the sprocket, the teeth that are here, or better yet, these, somewhere along the truck, and I probably won't be able to show you very well. One of these fell out, so it's a big metal chunk that's in the rubber, embedded in the rubber. These teeth are connected to it. Well, one fell out, apparently, and now the ones next to it, after it, like I said, I can't find it. Oh, here it is, right here, are breaking and everything. So the track is done. Like, it wants to derail every time it gets near there and everything. So we gotta take it off. And GoPro batteries are really sensitive to cold. That is extremely annoying. It always says low battery, and I know it's not low because I charged it, but it's because it's cold out. The batteries are cold. I said, try this again. Changing tracks out. Got the bottle jack here to push the bogey or whatever that wheel's called in. All right, hopefully the batteries are done being cold. I threw them on the charger to warm them up. Bottle jack up front. Let's get this camera all, so the machine's all in there. Ball cap in back, bottle jack in back and front. As we know all about bottle jacks, nobody ever has. I don't keep track of the tools to operate them. Breaker bar or a spike to use to go up and down. And like any old good guy, a Leatherman. Now some guys like that other company, can't think of them, the military, Gerber. Military buys a bunch of Gerbers. Gerbers are trash, lost a bunch of them. Leatherman, good steel, still American owned and everything. I think these are made in America. Can't remember. Either way, they're still an American owned company. I use this thing every single day, and this is how I tighten and loosen the valve, so if you need to drop them or lock up the valve so they can actually go up and down and everything. Love this thing. Wouldn't trade it for the world. There's a cool story behind this. I should have made a separate video, but this Leatherman right here, which I put in storage because I got a new one because I thought I lost this, but I found it in my truck luckily. This one has a little bit of history behind it. This was my dad's. It's not super old. It is the Leatherman Wave. This one has penny on it, so it's the original Wave when they first started making these, or maybe a year after they started making them. My dad bought this to deploy to Iraq. He was a demolition guy. They were engineers. They weren't combat engineers at the time. That wasn't their unit, but that was their job, as combat engineers in Iraq in 2003 or 2004 he deployed. I can't remember. I think he deployed in 2003, but it might have been 2004. It's a long time ago. Fast forward, he deployed again to Afghanistan, where he actually got this back, luckily. He was wounded, so obviously you lose all your clothing and everything, but he got this back. He didn't give it to me because I was deploying to Afghanistan in the same campaign, different part of the country, same campaign. I served in 2 campaigns while I was there, 6 months in one and 6 months in another. So I have 2 campaign starts on my deployment. But this survived. I didn't wear it much because I was afraid of losing it because it's got some history. I'm not a sentimental guy. If there's anything that I'm sentimental about, it's this thing. It was sad when I did lose it, and luckily I found it. Now I'm wearing it because I lost my other one that I bought. So I hope to put it back into storage and save it for my children, and they can lose it if they want and everything. Give it to one of my boys. And I got my dad another Leatherman. It's up to this Leatherman Plus, the new one, and maybe I'll hand it down to his grandkids and everything. But that's the history behind this. It's got a, you know, if I lost it, oh well, it's gotten its use, everything. It's poorly sharpened. It's dirty now because I had it in the dirt. He did send it in once because he broke the pliers or something, and they ended up sharpening everything and making it look nice for him. Leatherman's a great company. I wouldn't buy anything else but a nice little Leatherman, especially the Wave. But back to the thing, the tracks I'm using, the tracks I'm putting on, instead of these crappy mud, or I think these are C tracks, technically, because the treads look like a giant C. So, C track to a bar track. And I really wish I would have got the zigzag ones or whatever they're called. I got you guys on a tripod stand, but these are bar tracks, straight bars and everything. So I'm hoping these still last a long time and everything. But back to the machine. Put you guys in the image. So, I'm getting it. Oh my God. I had to watch videos to remind myself on how to get these things off without. Alright, apparently I didn't hit record when I pulled this off. It's 3/4. I made it work. So the edges of them are a little beaten, probably from rocks and stuff beaten on them, but I get this bad boy lined up. I just hammer her right on. This drill is also breaking, which is nice, you know. Got a faulty model. So I got it off. Oh wow, that goes actually all the way through. I didn't know that. That's good. It's good to know. Alright, I wiped it off pretty good. I think this goes this way. I really wasn't paying attention how it came off. Like that, I think. And no, it didn't come with any nuts. These things are a little beat to shit. That doesn't line up the greatest. going to take it. This has to go on like a star pattern. Better, Dad. Yeah, right. I mean, it's so close. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay, I just gotta get these teeth. Come on, show me a screen. These teeth between these two bogies and everything. Looks like it'll go though. Oh my God. That's all. You change the track. I'll turn the machine on and spinning the motor with some bars in there, some steel bars. That's it. I'm not changing the other one until I get some actual equipment. Some jacks where I can jack up so that both tracks are off the ground. All right. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and do that YouTube stuff to subscribe and comment on how dumb I am. All right, see you guys next time.